India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi had a packed schedule on day 2 of his Japan visit. Through the day, the Indian Prime Minister attended the Quad Summit with the leaders of the US, Japan and Australia. The high-stakes summit was followed by a flurry of bilateral discussions. We start with the latest. Just a short while ago, Prime Minister Modi held talks with his Japanese counterpart Fumio Kishida. India sees the economic cooperation with Japan. It has also been seen as an important aspect of their strategic partnership and in order to woo potential investors for India. The Indian Prime Minister earlier met more than 30 CEOs and business leaders in Tokyo. The Indo-Japan ties have been growing stronger under Prime Minister Modi's leadership. The Prime Minister has described these ties as a necessity for peace and security in the Indo-Pacific. Before meeting the Prime Minister, India's Prime Minister also met with the former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and also Yoshihide Suga. Prime Minister Modi also held a one-on-one dialogue with the US President Joe Biden, where he called the India and US partnership one of trust. The Indian Prime Minister also mentioned that common interests and values of the two countries have strengthened their bond of trust. Prime Minister Modi stressed that the India-US relationship will be a force for global security, humanity and development.
भारत और अमेरिका की स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप सही मायने में एक पार्टनरशिप ऑफ ट्रस्ट है। हम दोनों ही देश के इंडो पैसिफिक क्षेत्र के बारे में भी समान नजरिया रखते हैं और न सिर्फ द्विपक्षीय स्तर पर बल्कि अन्य लाइक माइंडेड देशों के साथ अपने साझा मूल्यों और साझा हितों को सुरक्षित रखने के लिए काम कर रहे हैं।
We also discussed the ongoing effects of Russia's brutal and unjustified invasion of Ukraine and the effect it has on the entire global world order. And the U.S. and India are going to continue consulting closely on how to mitigate these negative effects. Mr. Prime Minister, there's so much that our countries can and will do together, and I'm committed to making U.S.-India partnership among the closest we have on earth.
The Indian Prime Minister also met the new Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese for a round of crucial talks. The Indian leader congratulated his Australian counterpart for his election victory. And after reviewing cooperation under the comprehensive partnership, both leaders affirmed to continue the positive momentum in the bilateral ties. India's Prime Minister also extended an invitation to Australia's new Prime Minister to visit India. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.